Hey guys, Iceman here. King Ghidorah has quite the past, and this video will be on some of his previous incarnations. The Showa era, 1964 to 1973. In the debut film Ghidorah, the Three-Headed Monster, Ghidorah is portrayed as an ancient extraterrestrial entity responsible for the destruction of the Venusian civilization 5,000 years before the film's events. His attempt to destroy Earth is thwarted by the combined efforts of Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra. Subsequent Showa-era films would portray Ghidorah as the pawn of various alien races seeking to subjugate Earth. King Ghidorah also appears in the 5th and 6th episodes of the television series Zone Fighter. So yeah, in this era, Ghidorah apparently destroyed a civilization far, far away on a planet in the unknown. The Heisei era, 1991 to 1998. In Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, the creature's backstory is completely re-envisioned. It originates as a trio of genetically engineered creatures called Dorats, owned by members of the 23rd century, who was a group dedicated to equalizing the power of Earth's nations, seeking to stop Japan's global economic dominance in their timeline by transforming the Dorats into King Ghidorah through nuclear exposure. The Earth Unionists hope to plant the Dorats on Lagos Island during the 1954 H-bomb tests there. Prior to doing so, they removed the dinosaur that would ultimately become Godzilla from the island, so that the resulting King Ghidorah would be able to attack Japan without opposition. Eventually, Ghidorah is defeated by a recreated Godzilla, and the wounded King Ghidorah lies dormant under the sea for 2 centuries before being outfitted with robotic parts by a disillusioned Earth Unionist and sent back to 92 as Mecha King Ghidorah in order to stop Godzilla's rampage. In Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, Mecha King Ghidorah's robotic middle head is salvaged by the United Nations Godzilla Countermeasures Center and reverse-engineered to create Mechagodzilla. In Rebirth of Mothra 3, King Ghidorah is depicted as an extraterrestrial that landed on Earth during the Cretaceous period and wiped out the dinosaurs by draining them of their life energies. Ghidorah left Earth and returns in modern times to feed on humans. Mothra fails to defeat the monster and travels back to the Cretaceous in order to kill Ghidorah retroactively. Mothra defeats the younger Ghidorah, but the monster's severed tail allows it to regenerate back into its adult form in modern times. Mothra finally kills the monster by transforming into a new form, Armor Mothra. The Millennium Era, 2001. In Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, giant monsters all-out attack. Ghidorah is portrayed as having been one of the three-headed guardians of Yamato, originating 1,000 years before the events of the film. Initially an antagonist, Ghidorah was imprisoned in Mount Fuji, only to be reawakened in 2001 to halt Godzilla's destruction of Tokyo. Ghidorah is defeated, but then revived and empowered by ally Mothra. The Monsterverse era, 2019 onward. In 2014, Legendary Pictures announced that they have acquired the rights to King Ghidorah, Mothra, and Rodan from Toho to use in their Monsterverse. King Ghidorah, along with Rodan and Mothra, were introduced into the Monsterverse in Kong Skull Island, in a post-credit scene depicting cave paintings of all 3 monsters, including Godzilla. In June 2017, a press release from Legendary confirmed that Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah will be featured in Godzilla King of the Monsters. So what do you guys think about all this shit and the interesting takes that King Ghidorah has had over the years? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And which iteration of Ghidorah is your favorite? Like this damn video if you haven't yet. I'm the Iceman. Peace be with you.